Get as many Airbnbs as you can before the World Cup comes to America. The World Cup starts June 11th, especially if you're in a city where there's World Cup games. I don't care if you have to go sleep on a friend's couch or whatever you have to do. Do not miss out. There's so much money that's going to be made. You need to be a part of it, especially if you've been thinking about it, if you've been sitting on the sidelines. This is not the time to just be chilling and let this opportunity pass by. Again, if you're in a city where there's World Cup games, you need to get as many Airbnbs as you can. I'm getting 4 pictured right now. I have additional 3 that is going to get pictured. And then also I'm in negotiations with an additional 4. I'm trying to do as much as I can, get credit, whatever it might be. You need to get involved.
What a story, Mark.
Well. Listen, in this economy, we're never going to beat the allegation, guys. We're never going to beat the allegations. In this economy, people are telling you, buy an Airbnb.
You crazy?
I've done plenty of videos. Just go back and look at the library. You will see people saying, don't do it. And then now that the World Cup is coming, all of you guys are like, well, we need to do it. I don't care if I go to bankruptcy to get more Airbnbs. I'm going to do it. But I'm just scratching my head. You guys do know it's only a month. I mean, it's only a month. What are you going to do after that? But here is the kicker. What if I told you? What if I told you it's not going to end up the way you think it is?
What?
Listen, we're going to jump into it. We're going to jump into it, guys. You guys need to see this because this is a story of people who don't learn the lesson. This is a story of individuals who don't think fat meat is greasy. That's what this is a story about. But anyway, we're going to get to it. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, guys, I have a newsletter. It's completely free. How can you beat free? You can't beat it. But I also want to let you know, this newsletter will have everything that you see on this channel, just in more detail. Housing market, layoffs, credit, saving, budgeting. All of those things will be in the newsletter. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial property or investment property, I've been a lender for 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description, guys. Let's jump straight to it. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you look at it, people have not learned their lesson. That's right. They went to the next money-making hustle scheme, whatever you want to call it. They went right to the next thing smoking. They said, listen, we heard that everybody's coming here for the World Cup, and you're going to need a place to stay, right? Let's overcharge them. Let's overcharge them because, you know, Americans won't pay these prices, but people coming from overseas, they would pay triple.
Get money.
Now, I can hear you in the back saying, Orlando, that's not the way it works. That's not gonna happen. Tell them don't do it. Listen, I tried to tell people don't do it. But the World Cup is coming here and everybody's like, oh man, there's so much money on the table. But what didn't they take into account? The economy.
Wait, what?
Now, I can hear you in the back saying, Orlando, that's the biggest thing that everybody's talking about. Listen, now you're getting it. So the biggest thing, the economy, they just ignored.
And now you deal with the consequences.
Our projections are for 500,000 visitors to come to Houston and a $1.5 billion economic impact to the region.
According to Houston First Corporation, we're already ahead of last year. The organization says June reservations are up more than 9%, and July bookings are up 11% compared to 2025.
Short-term rentals are up very, very high.
But local Airbnb hosts say they're not seeing it.
My Airbnb listings, they're not booked as of yet.
Adrian Garcia has been hosting for 10 years. He owns or manages 6 properties.
Airbnbs that I manage are well located. My Airbnb also that I own is right in downtown. So I was expecting for it to be booked right away.
And he's not alone.
We have not had a single booking specifically for World Cup.
Shannon Wolf has been a host for 2 years, and she expected more reservations.
The initial surge of the World Cup, we thought we would get some bookings. So we adjusted our pricing.
But Airbnb, an official partner of FIFA for the World Cup, says its internal data shows something different. The company says neighborhoods, including North Houston, Northeast Houston, and Sunnyside, have seen an increase in bookings of more than 400% compared to last year.
Now, you see the difference here, because we're going to continue. So don't leave. I need you guys to listen to what this person just said. So the government, the city, is saying one thing, while the Airbnb guys, the hosts, are saying, where's the money? Now, we're in Houston, and guess what, guys? I can hear you guys all the way in the back saying, Orlando, but this is only Houston. Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to give you receipts across the United States.
All right.
See, listen, if you go to Orlando University, this is what the governments, the media, and everybody else does. They tell you one thing, but you're seeing another. Let me make sense of this. These people are saying, we do not have any guests. We do not see any guests booked for Airbnb World Cup. We don't see it. I spoke to my friends. I spoke to other hosts. Everybody is saying there is no money for the Airbnb when it comes to World Cup. The crowd isn't coming in. But you heard what the city said. We were up 9% in 2025. So what do you think they're going to say for this time, for this year, when we're coming up? Because here's the truth. You won't know the number until it's 6 months after.
Oh, come on!
After you've already bought the Airbnb, after you furnished your whole Airbnb and spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Numbers some local hosts find hard to believe.
I don't think there's 4 times the amount of bookings because the number of listings hasn't increased by that amount. What? Maybe the dollar amount has increased by a lot.
Sebastian Long is part of the Texas Short-Term Rental Association. He has 200 listings in Houston and Dallas. He says while he's heard from other hosts who are struggling to get bookings, his properties are seeing steady reservations for June and July.
Our rates are probably only about 20 to 25% higher than last year for those months. That's sort of what we're aiming for.
Still, many hosts say they're hoping travelers start booking closer to kickoff.
I'm going to have to also maybe drop my prices now too.
So Houston can absorb a lot of travelers, and because it's a larger market, people don't need to book as far in advance.
So you're telling me the reason why no one wants to book an Airbnb is because of price? Would have ever thought that? It's the price? You're telling me people would book your Airbnb if you didn't knock the prices up by 300%. That's right. You heard. I know. You heard. This is the greatest wealth creation event in history. And you thought, I'm not going to miss out on this. I'm not going to miss out on this. So I'm going to charge them 200 to 300% more.
Not okay.
Did you do your research? Did you actually do the research? Because I'm just guessing here. You got people from other countries coming into the U.S. Now, let's be clear. Those guys' money is less than ours.
Wait, what?
Yes, the exchange rate when you go to those countries, it's great for you. It's great for you. Just imagine a person from Thailand trying to get over to the U.S. What does that look like? And what does it look like when they're trying to get an Airbnb that you are charging $1,000 a night? Can they afford that? They can't, huh?
not my department.
Now, I know what some of you guys are saying. Well, Orlando, maybe it wasn't someone from Thailand. Maybe it's someone from the UK where they have the euro. Maybe that's the case. Well, if that's the case, can you explain to me how you will only market towards people in the UK? Are you going to say, UK people, come to Kansas City? You don't know the type of person that's going to be in your unit. You don't know. So the easiest thing to do would be to price it appropriately, not gouging. Oh, man, but we already know, guys. Listen, it feels like I'm speaking to a wall because we've already had the conversations with the hosts. And listen, hosts come at me all the time. They send me messages. They put it in the comment section. They even send me emails and DMs and say, Orlando, you're a loser. You're a loser, man. Why don't you start your own Airbnb instead of talking about us? Well, I'm not talking about you in particularly. I'm just telling my audience, don't do it. I'm telling them, hey, listen, you know, this guy who is telling you, hey, I regret it, don't do it, it's overpriced, you can't make any money. This isn't a real way. I was on a fad. I was living a YOLO life when I bought this property. And the reason why they get so mad with me is because I'm telling the truth. No one ever should be going to buy properties in this economy to buy for Airbnb.
Don't do it. You'll regret it, man. Trust me.
And these guys did it. They went ahead and did it, even though we're in this a bad economy. But they're running into issues, guys. Not only people in the US can see this is a dumb, bad idea. People across the pond are saying, what? The turnout is low. We're not coming over. You think that we as the world are going to come to the US with your political climate, the wars, and not only that, but the prices. They're astronomical just for the tickets themselves. The tickets themselves, thousands. So you think that I'm going to go to your home in Kansas City and get charged $800 a night? Kansas City, $800 a night.
Millions of tickets have been sold for the World Cup. So where are the tourists? Hotels across nearly every US host city say bookings are falling short of expectations, according to the American Hotel and Lodging Association. It says higher ticket prices, expensive travel costs, and the wider political climate may be putting fans off. And this World Cup is already smashing records for ticket prices. Some seats are selling for tens of thousands of dollars. Premium tickets for the final are reportedly reaching $65,000. Now hotel owners fear the tournament may not bring the tourism boom they were promised. The Hotel Association accuses FIFA of block booking a huge number of rooms, creating artificial demand before later cancelling many of them. It says up to 70% of FIFA-reserved hotel rooms in cities including Los Angeles, Philadelphia and Boston have now been released. FIFA rejects the claims and says it has stayed in regular contact with hotel partners throughout the process. So, would you still travel to the US for the World Cup?
The answer is probably no. Listen. Imagine you be an Airbnb guy and you said, I bought this property for the World Cup. And then you get news that FIFA just released 70%. 70% of all of their hotels. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of rooms on the market. The question is, are you still going to get that bump that you thought you were going to get? Is this still the best wealth generational event of the year? Is this still the case? Why don't we just go ahead and listen to an actual host that is in Atlanta? Listen, I told you, we're going across the country.
All right, so this one's for the people who have Airbnbs or own hotels that are near any of the stadiums that FIFA is playing any of the matches.
Yep.
So I have an Airbnb that's only 5 minutes away from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The house is huge. Everything is customized in there. I know because I designed it and built it myself.
Yeah.
So generally, my place is always booked. Since FIFA was coming, we went ahead and increased the prices a little bit. It's 1 month away from the matches being played, and my place isn't booked at all for any of the FIFA games, which is insane. I also did research before I even increased the prices.
Did you?
And the FIFA customer that travels to another country to go watch their country play, they don't care how much things are. They usually just pay the money. It's so bad out here. I don't know. You have to tell me if y'all book or not, because I'm not booked. And if I'm a traveler and I'm coming from, another country, by this time, I should know where I'm staying, because that's pretty reckless, right? For the majority of people, they're not doing that. So please let me know in the comments. Are y'all booked yet, or like, what's going on?
Did I hear him right? Did he say that he did research, and people that come from across the world, they don't care about prices? Well, let me ask you this. Why does FIFA say differently? Why does FIFA say, our ticket sales are down? I just showed it to you. Our ticket sales are down. We need to drop these prices. If people don't care. And you know what, guys? I think this is a great time for Orlando University, guys. Listen, let's jump straight to it. I went up and looked up this guy's Airbnb, and I just wanted to see, I'm just curious. He said he knocked up the price just a little bit. But he didn't tell you guys he tripled the price. Listen, I'm gonna give you the receipts. Listen, this is the reason why this is important to understand, because you need to do your research. You guys hear these people talking all the time. Well, I went ahead and looked at it. For 6 nights, he's charging you $7,603.60. I'll put the screenshot up here. And then each night, he's charging you basically $1,300 per night. Listen. I can only be the messenger. So this is a gentleman who's telling you, I don't know why. Again, what does it come down to? Price. And I just want to add on this last thing before we go ahead and end this video. I just want to say that these realtors have jumped on board too. They jumped on board. They said, woo, we know you're going to want to get into something. You're going to want the play. And the easiest way we can sell you the play is you're going to make so much money from this one event. And guess what? You don't have to worry about location. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just worry about all of the money you're going to be counting when you go ahead and buy this property for the World Cup. Go ahead. It's going to be an Airbnb short rental. It's going to make so much money. When you hear those words, what should you do, class? When someone's telling you you're going to make so much money you won't know what to do with, when someone's telling you generational wealth, what should you do? You should run. You should, at the very minimum, look at them crazy and do tons of research. But you don't believe me, because I'm going to show you. You don't believe me. Well, let's go ahead and see what some of these real estate agents are telling you guys what to do.
I'm headed to go see some investment properties in the city of Atlanta. Wow. These homes are on sale, honey. Oh. I have an entire list of properties that are well under 200,000. Well, we're here at one of the investment properties. In Atlanta? It is literally minutes from the stadium. This will be a great Airbnb. So if you're looking for an investment property for FIFA World Cup.
Look at that. Man. I tell you what, these real estate agents, man, they jump on it fast. They said, listen, I got to make my commission this year somehow. So, hey, if I got to sell you an investment property that's in the hood for $200,000 that won't make as much as I'm telling you is, hey, I got to do what I got to do.
Big bank, small bank, I like to make money. All right.
Listen, guys. I love doing videos like this. I love explaining to people how it's not as easy as everybody makes it out to be. I love giving you guys these tidbits. These guys I tell you to sit on the sidelines. These guys tell you to sit on the sidelines and throw all your money away. Listen, I can't tell you what to do. I can't make you do anything. All I can do is give you the information and let you decide, guys. But anyway, guys, if you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We have exclusive content over there, guys. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you to your first rental property. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.